Today, yummy, delicious snacks that are yummy and delicious. Roll the intro.
Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Hello and welcome to the Gamer Man's Lounge. Do you hear that noise? It's the sound of summer. That's right, the sound of summer is coming. But no, seriously, summertime, keep yourself cooled off, keep yourself hydrated, okay? And be careful with what you eat. You don't want to eat hot foods too much because hot foods produce heat, and same thing with spicy food. So by the time I'm recording this, summertime is definitely near, but by the time it's getting uploaded, summertime is already here, so yeah, I'm gonna just keep yourself cooled off, keep yourself hydrated. I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you up ahead, and that's how it's gonna work. But no, seriously, welcome to the Gamer Man's Lounge. Hopefully things are going well for you guys, and today I'm gonna be taking a look at a new flavor for Takis. Now what they are is that they're rolled up tortilla chips that become a huge contender to Flaming Hot Cheetos. So there's that. So you have Flaming Hot Cheetos. Now Takis has been around. I've been going towards Takis more rather than the Flaming Hot Cheetos. And there was Mission, which is that brand of tortillas and taco shells, that decided to go ahead and rip them off. By the way, that was kind of goofy, to say the least. But it is what it is. And today, we're going to be taking a look at their newest, recently released flavor, Dragon Sweet Chili. So, that's right. I like how detailed it really is. You know what? I'm going to go and get into the detail with the packaging because, yeah, it looks phenomenal. Okay, so it's really fitting, and not only that, they really went all out on that color scheme, and oh my goodness. You can look at this. It has a nice little reflection to it, and it really shines very well, I will say that. It's a nicely detailed dragon, like a nicely detailed neon light style dragon, and it looks cool. It looks phenomenal. It looks really dope. And I really want to be careful with how I open up the packaging, because when it gets empty, I want to rinse out that bag and just keep it there has to be some way I could go ahead and preserve it. Like, there has to be, I gotta frame it. I gotta rinse it off, and then I gotta frame it, put it in a frame, and that would be cool. And it just display it on the wall. It's that good of a design. Like, I will say, hell yeah. Now, also, I'm going to go ahead and open this. I want to be careful. Here I go. Here I go. Okay, good. Because when I'm done, when this is empty, I want to rinse that off, and I want to flatten it entirely, and I want to find some frame so I can put it in, and then just hang it up on a wall, because it looked nice. Okay. Credit where credit's due. I will go ahead. Nice presentation. It's really fitting. I like this. Okay, now the Dragon Sweet Chili. I'm going to go ahead and get it off from the bag. And the coloring looks much more, yeah. Now, I've been used to eating the Fuego. My default go-to is essentially the Fuego. But, however, if I were to go and review the Fuego and then review that, I've been eating the Fuego way more than ever, so yeah, it'd be much more of a big deal if I just head straight to the Sweet Dragon chili, or the dragon sweet chili, my bad. But I will go ahead and say that the coloring is very different, to say the least, compared to the Fuego. Again, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I should stop comparing to the Fuego. Okay. Now, the presentation on this chip looks very nice. Now, my mouth is already watering. And, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Okay, I see... Okay. It does have a kick. I thought... Okay, maybe I should... something's... I'm just gonna go shake the bag. But some of the seasoning got on it. I could feel the kick. I think I could feel the problem. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think this probably addressed the issue here. But yeah, I will go ahead and say the flavor did kick in. It really did kick in. The spice really did kick in. So I will say that. So, yeah, eating them one at a time. Okay, so I'm going to try it again and be like... Okay, I can taste the sweetness. I can taste the sweet chili flavor. And I can taste the kick. And I can sense the kick in that spice. The kick in that dragon chili. Okay, so there's the combination of the sweet. And then there's the spicy. And it really kicks in. Okay, I will go ahead and say it. Now, enough eating one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and eat multiple. Not stuff my face, but here we go. I got 4. So here we go. There's that kick, but there's that sweet flavor, and even though when I try to say it's not as hot as the Fuego, it's gonna be a level down compared to the Fuego, there is still that kick to it. Okay, like I said, there is still that kick to it. But this one has more of a sweet focus to it. So, yeah. I like this. I need more time. So, yeah. I want to eat some more of it and not just that, get a thumbnail photo of it. So, here you go. Okay, now let's go ahead and focus more on the food. Alright? Yeah, there's me in my Mickey Mouse pajamas that was given to me by a family member. Okay, but no, seriously. Look at the tortilla chips. I need to borrow you for a second to hold it down. Because parchment paper. But, okay. Here's what I want to go ahead and say. Alright. I do like the seasoning and the flavoring. Okay. The seasoning and the flavoring is very different compared to the Fuego. Okay, the Fuego is much more redder than that, and probably is more spicier than ever. as intended. The sweet dragon chili eventually is probably nowhere near as spicy as the Fuego, because the Fuego is intended to be spicier, but this one wants more of a focus to more sweetness, but still retain that spice. They still want that kick, but they want that sweet, hence the dragon sweet chili. And they achieved it. They really kind of achieved their goals with that. So I will go ahead and say the way they look is very reminiscent of dragon sweet chili. And the color scheme of the dragon sweet chili compared to the Fuego is going to be much more understandable. You can tell the difference between dragon sweet chili and Fuego. So, yeah, there's that. So, if you see a color like that, it is definitely dragon sweet chili. And, yes, you do have that. That's the thing. Now, what can I give? What can I give on that one? Now, it is supposed to be a spicy and sweet flavor, and it did achieve that successfully. Okay. It's actually not as messy as I thought. Huh, that's interesting. However, I do want to go ahead and, for taste, definitely I will go for a 5 out of 5. It did achieve this sweet, spicy taste. It did have that kick. Okay, so yes, you are getting that sweet and spicy flavor. That's good for the taste. But for the quality and presentation of it, good enough. It's pretty much, you can tell the difference between sweet dragon chili and any other Taki flavor, which is good. It has a more lighter color. You can definitely more easily tell that this is the dragon sweet chili and not the Fuego. So they did really kind of, their design really nails it right through the park. And the quality of the chips, they're toasted really well, they're rolled up really well. So I will go ahead and say a solid 5 out of 5. We'll go for a 5 out of 5. Overall, now the order quality will be automatically at a 5 out of 5 since we are getting what we paid for. Okay, we are getting Takis with the dragon sweet chili. We're not getting our Fuego in what's supposed to be a dragon sweet. No, we're getting the dragon sweet chili, so accuracy is a 5 out of 5. So we're getting what we got. So, not bad. So, for starters, yeah, I know I'm kind of giving it a perfect score. Am I giving it too much credit? Probably. I was going to say absolutely, but, yeah, probably absolutely. Let's go with that. But I really gotta say, the sweet flavor, the kick that's into it, they did kind of achieve what they achieved. It's really good. And I do like the design and the presentation. You have to think about that too. Like, you have to stop and think. They really went all out in when it came to, like, the bag art. I mean, they really did a good job with the dragon. And it looks nice. The dragon looks amazing, and I gotta like that. It makes you want to go ahead and wash the bag and put it in a frame and basically get a hold of like one of those Canon cameras and get a photo of it, and you can get a super high res photo of that, and you can basically like use it as your own. You can basically like make your own t-shirts out of that design, print out your t-shirt designs out of that. That would be cool on a t-shirt. That would look cool on some pajama pants. Okay, now I'm sounding ridiculously, now I'm getting a little silly with it, okay? Alright, like, hey, don't knock it. We already have, like, pizza-themed sweaters, pizza-themed, like, it's in, the whole, everything. Top, bottom, like, sweatpants, that's all it's all pepperoni pizza. Okay? And then there's the ramen sweaters that's like, okay, yeah. Oh, crap, what the hell? But all in all, enough beating around the bush. This is absolutely recommendable. This is a very solid new flavor. If the Fuego is too much for you, I will go ahead and say this definitely should be the trick. If not, maybe go down... Yeah, maybe go down... I think the blue ones are probably the coolest flavor. I don't know.
The Lounge recommends you check out Arika's Tetris The Absolute The Grandmaster 2 Plus. This challenging Tetris game, which is the sequel in Arika's Tetris Grandmaster series, will put your skill and knowledge throughout the Tetris franchise to the test. Can you clear its beginner mode, reach the Grandmaster rank in the normal mode, or survive the ruthless TA death mode? This updated version to the second entry has been re-released on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 courtesy of Arcade Archives from developer Hamster. That said, you might want to give this challenge-defining sequel a shot and put yourself to the test.
So, there you have it. Dragon Sweet Chili, Takis, good, enjoyed them. Oh hey, great, my video light died down. It needs a recharge. Anyway, that's all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.